Hi Minnows, and welcome back to another symptom. So we're today going to talk about irregular periods. Irregular periods, okay, so when you don't get a period, you start shitting yourself because you think you're pregnant. When you start becoming perimenopausal and menopause, you get irregular periods. They also can be a nightmare. I'm talking about so heavy that, you change your tampons within seconds, 10 minutes later, you've gone through that one and you have to go again. Also, you don't know when they're going to come. It's not like you know practically the day that it's going to come. You might not have one for like 2 months and all of a sudden you could just be walking down the road and whoosh, 3 months later you get a period in the middle of the day. So they are a nightmare because you just don't know when they're going to come. They can become heavy and they are just like, there's no telling when they're coming. So it's like, you don't want to be wearing a tampon and you don't want to be wearing a sanitary towel and you don't want to be, so you are, could get caught out quite badly. So these are, well, nothing we can do actually about them, but the thing is, with the menopause, you will get the irregular periods. With your postmenopausal, which is great because that is when you're exactly 12 months, you've not had a period. And then you're never having one again. I mean, I'm saying it like that quite happily, but it's not really, because when that does happen, it's a bit weird because, having a child and having a kid and all that is just been taken away from you. And, it's a pretty sad time because you're just a bit like, oh, even though I didn't want any more kids, the choice got taken away from me, and I did feel a little bit upset about it at the time. It was a bit sort of sad. It's like, oh, well, it's gone. But anyway, I am lucky. I've got a beautiful daughter, and but it does get taken away from you. But with the irregular periods, I mean, it's a nightmare. So just always remember to carry something in your bag with you. There's nothing that we can do or I can say to you or give you any advice because they are irregular. I can also let you know why they are still irregular. You can become pregnant. It has been known by quite a few people that they have fallen pregnant when they've been perimenopausal or even menopause when they're going up and down because they've had a few eggs left. So be careful there, guys, because, maybe you do not want to be popping a baby out at 50, I don't know. Or maybe you do. Anyway, for me, I was on the Mirena coil from, I think, the age of 40. I did take the contraceptive pill when I was younger, from when I was 15. I was on the pill, I think, until I was 34. I stopped taking the pill and I got pregnant within 4 months. So, and then after that I didn't take the pill, or I think I probably did, but I just didn't really take it. So I then always remember them saying to you that you couldn't have the coil until you'd had a child, which I think now they don't do that anymore. You can have the coil at any age. There is the normal copper coil, and then there is the Mirena coil. The Mirena coil gives you progesterone, so you actually also feel all right actually when you're feeling a bit that also helps you feel quite all right. So that's released within the coil into your body anyway. They last for about 5 years, and then the progesterone is gone and they advise you to change it. They do say 7, but most gynaecologists would say 5 years. So with the Mirena coil also you get very light periods, which is great. You just get a tiny bit of spotting. I mean, I used to just get like a couple of days. So for me, it was like, I didn't even really know. That's one of the things I hadn't even noticed until my partner said, oh, Meg, you haven't had a period, have you, for months? And then I sort of counted back. I was like, well, what do you mean for months? What do you mean? He said, well, I haven't really noticed. Have you? And I was like, no. And then I went back, I was like, August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months I had not noticed that I'd not really had a period because I just had the Mirena coil and I just hadn't noticed that I hadn't been spotting. So, irregular periods, I've got no good advice except keep something with you in your handbag so that you don't get caught out. And if you are, like me, on the Marina coil, just sort of see and keep an eye on if you've not been spotting lately that you could be going into being post-menopausal. Anyway, Menos, lovely to chat to you again. I hope you have a great day. Speak to you soon. Bye.